Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign. We're playing as Prussia, and this is really interesting actually. What we've got here is another bridge battle. We've managed to decoy the troops out of Vienna. In the previous episode we managed to form up in the hills and the mountains and the woodland around Sarajevo in Serbia. We managed to decoy these guys and get them to attack. And now we've got the same thing happening to Maximus Lauterbach. He's not a real general actually. We've got these other armies here that are also joining in. He outnumbers us nearly 2 to 1. So he's got another couple of brigades coming in with cavalry support as well, and he's got some really good troops. A brigade of Swiss line infantry, plenty of cavalry. But I say we have the bridge, so let's get on with this. Not much experience amongst his troops, though, if you see. Very little chevrons in the way of his army. That's attack. And we'll see if we can. Scharnhorst can actually do a good job on these guys. We're at war with Austria at the moment. That's the only country we're at war with. That's good. Looks like we've got the bridge. He will have to come towards us, of course. He's coming towards us anyway, but he has no artillery, so we'll be able to just sit back and destroy him. That's the idea. We'll try and set up our artillery to cover the crossings and use a canister shot against his troops as they try to cross the river. So the bridge. Probably Jaeger would be good here. Just here, and we'll move forward. Oh gosh, we're going to have to. I think we're going to have to put out our stakes immediately, I think, just here. I'm going to have 2 units of artillery. Just here. This is going to be a little bit fiddly whilst I get all this set, because it's a very crucial placement of units. We want to get them in a crossfire if we can, firing right along the bridge. These guys will immediately put up their stakes. These guys will go here. We'll move forwards. Yeah, we'll have another unit here. So the main thing is he doesn't have any infantry. Any artillery. I need a couple of. I feel I need a couple of units here as well. Just these 2 guys here, which we'll group together. Keep them as reserve. I think we're going to have the general on the open ford just here. We're not going to be able to get to the ford very quickly, to be honest. So he may rush the ford. So we need more troops down this end, I feel. Let's group these guys as well for fire control. Do I need cavalry here? Probably we need at least just maybe 1 unit of cavalry. The rest of the guys will go over on the open flank, and we'll try and defend that and get in there and hold them at the bridge, at the ford. He doesn't have. Oh, I was saying that he's got 3 lots of cav there. Yeah, and he can actually get there quite quickly. Don't have any horse artillery, unfortunately. Horse artillery move much quicker, of course. There's a lot of troops going on, so I think it's essential that we don't worry too much about the first lot of units, but we get the artillery to this area here. Fusiliers. In fact, what I'm going to do. He does have cavalry. He can't form square, of course. Fusiliers. These guys, until we've got control of the stakes up. I'm not being very clear actually. Once the stakes are up, I'm so excited. This could be a really crucial battle. think we can have another unit here. Turn them off for the moment. So we've got a full brigade, 2 units of musketeers, 1 of fusiliers to actually back up here. That is plenty. I feel that that is lots of troops, to be honest. Got some Swiss grenadiers. Group these guys together, I think. Need these guys over here, these 4 units. And we're also going to rush for the bridge. That's the idea, for the ford rather. The ford is a long way off from our deployment area actually. Just here. So I'll probably have to throw some Dragoon Guards in quickly to try and hold the ford. Landwehr, that's good. That's good. Grenzer, that's not good. They have good range and really fast, accurate firing. Right, am I done? I think I am. What we need to do here is not let them fire automatically. So what I need to do immediately, these guys need to move forward and form up a line with these stakes, and these 2 units need to form either side for a crossfire, and then these guys can be put into firing. Right. We need to make sure we grab hold of the ford. Let's run. Quick as we can. Drop stakes. Okay, let's look over here. We should all be moving towards the ford. It's kind of not running for the ford, not straight away anyway. Where's my other artillery? We need to be kind of here. Let's run. We may have to move back from the ford or crash in, to be honest. Let's move back. Wow, I've lost about 30 guys there. Right, let's put these guys into... Okay. We're going to put these guys just here. Right, well, they're those Jaeger, those guys. What are these guys doing? Let's just form up. Let's form up, guys. Okay, let's have a look over here. We need to keep our cavalry in the rear, I think, for the moment. Got plenty of infantry here. It's going to square just for a moment. It's mainly, it seems to me it's mainly right, so we need to take these out of the square now. Don't want to deploy artillery. This is a long battle, this is going to be, so I'm not talking about going crazy. And there's another unit coming through. I need to do, we will run out of ammo. That's the only danger we have, to be honest. So that sounds awful. But, I mean, even this guy is hitting here, I think. I'm not sure they can hit us, to be honest. Move back a bit so we're out of range of them. Right, let's have a look over here, because most of his troops are coming this way. Well, we're all over the place here. We need to try and form up slightly better. With a counter-charge my guards, I think. Yeah, everything seems to be coming this way at the moment. Spy those guys. We're going to run out of infantry on this flank, I think. These hussars here. Are we getting hit by these guys? Jaeger winning. Right, okay. Time to go across the bridge. These guys have got to go over this way, they've got to run. Try and take out these guys. We're going to move back from here because we're just getting hits. Need to move out of range, basically. Wow, stuff is really happening over here. We definitely need to bring some more troops over. Not quite sure how quickly they're going to get there. We still need to sit here because there's still another 2 brigades that are coming. 2, 3, 4 plus these 2. What's here? Okay, that's good. Right, I need to try and use our artillery if we can. Swiss line infantry, not a good idea to have cavalry, any kind of cavalry involved with Swiss line infantry, to be honest. Got plenty of cav left. He's going to force his way through here unless we're careful. Need to general in to inspire people. Whoop! Are these starting to fire? We don't want them to fire. You're on rally. Okay, that's okay. Are we getting shot? Who's firing at us? Ooh, this is looking not too good. Right. Okay, well that's going okay. We now need to kill this unit off. Now there will be more units coming along, as we've said. They never run out of ammo, these guys, so...
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Right, let's get back to the problematic. He's only got 2 more brigades coming on, you know, so maybe I'm worrying unnecessarily. This regiment here needs to... I think this regiment's going to arrive just about in time. Need to throw cab in. Can't rally this unit, unfortunately.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Let's move him back. Right, I wonder about... I think maybe a unit of musketeers we should have moved over. Well, they're through.
Our men are running, sir.
I think our artillery's getting hit now. He's pushing his way through. Damn. Got some guys through. There's only 2 more reinforced brigades to come on, so we may be okay. Winning slightly. God, that's not good.
Our men are running, sir.
Oof. He's really pushing his way through here. They're very tired. I think we're very tired as well. We need to try and pull these guys down. This is fine, this end here. What we're going to do is go back to here because I think we're probably hitting our own guys. It's my general. I can't afford to lose my general. Run out, run out, run out. Come on. This guy in the back.
Our men are running, sir.
Damn, they're running again. Do not want to lose this unit. What's going on here? Landwehr. Let's try and hit these guys in the back. I think we're going to be okay. I need to move another. What have we got over here? We're going to move these 2 guys. These 2 units here are going to move over here. Wow, he's really doing the business over here, to be honest. Okay, I think things are going okay now. Okay, that's okay. cavalry here.
Our men are running, sir.
Wow, we've taken some really heavy hits. Need some cav here to countercharge. This is going to be very difficult, I think, to win this. They're only broken, these guys, so we need to kill them. I think he's heading for here. He's heading for our weakest area. So I think that unit will survive. Oh gosh. The whiz backwards and forwards here. We'll hit these guys as they come across. I think that's okay. We're being targeted here. Not quite sure where he's going at the moment, to be honest.
Our men are running, sir.
Oh dear. Wow. There's not much we can do there, to be honest. We need to move up. One unit left here, to be honest. Not good. Right, back to the other battle. It really depends where these other two brigades go, the Austrian brigades that are coming in. I think, quite sure what they're doing, to be honest, because they're definitely going to force their way through here. Wow. We're going to lose our artillery here, which means
Our men are running, sir.
they also are running, but are there guns that we can get hold of? There are. It's right here. Out of square. Still need to hold. This is the minimum kind of that we can do here. If he starts to come across this bridge, we're in trouble, basically. Let's run back. These Brenzer are going to be killing us if we don't because of their range. Okay, well, Oh my god. More guys coming in. Quite sure what those artillery guys are doing. So I think this unit now is being attacked. Our own guys. I think we'll be okay here. I think we're going to be alright on this bridge. We need to get over here and see what's going on. Move back a bit further. A bit further because their range is a bit of a problematic thing for us. Quite sure which way these guys are going to go, to be honest. Okay, they're gone, which is good. Okay, that's okay. I think these guys need to stay where they are at the moment. We're not quite sure which way we're going to go. Seeing if I could actually pick up the artillery piece, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. Some more horses left. We're active, active, active. Worried that we're hitting our own guys here. Right, back to the general. So what's he going to do? I think he's going to come for... He's forming up and he's going to move on this bridge. That's my view. What has he got left? German Fusiliers, Landwehr. So maybe 6 regiments. So these are 2 brigades that he was bringing in. Fresh, tired, fresh, active. Can we hit these guys? Let's hit them. Wow. It is 17, 48. Get the general in the centre so he can give everyone a bit of a pep. Landwehr, Fusiliers. He hasn't got any elite, what I call elite units, but just a lot of them. These cav, we're going to take a risk. And we're going to move these cav down to here. So I think he's forming up to attack us over here. I don't think he's coming to attack us over the other bridge. We could, in theory, we could in theory abandon this. These are fresh, these are fresh. Let's just keep shelling them if we can. As fast as we can. We're firing along their line, which is probably the worst possible scenario for them. Killed 30 of them already. Oh my god, I think we might have encouraged them to come towards us at this end. Yeah, maybe that didn't work so well for us. What we're going to do with the cav. The cav can obviously move faster than his infantry. We need to set them on their route because I think he's coming down this way. So we're going to bring those 3 units of our strength units down here. Maybe a couple of units are going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, now it looks like we've got too much cavalry down this end. I think we need the general down this end. I think if it's only horse, 1, 2, 3 regiments, 4 regiments are going the other way. So yeah, I think that's the right proportion. I think so. Because we've only got 2 regiments left. Sorry, 3 regiments here. Some very depleted troops. Artillery's still firing on these guys. Actually, it's probably better to hit these Fusiliers. They're a better unit and probably got better morale, so if we go for them. Okay, we are pretty much okay, I think, as regards ammo. Indeed, we've got plenty of bullets left. So as these guys come across, we're going to switch over to... So halfway across the bridge. Right, when they're halfway across the bridge. Is he actually... Are all of them going that way now? I think I've got a feeling that they're all coming this way now. Okay. Yeah, so we can pretty much cover the bridge, I think. Get ready to switch over to canister if he... Right, we need to move back. We need to really form up here. So they then start coming across the bridge. Boom. Come on, hit these guys. Let's really go fast. Yeah, we need to hit these 2 units here to get rid of them. Let's move up a bit so we can get 2 units firing on them. Right, over here is okay, I think. Let's move back a little. So we can hit these through the woods, which is good. We'll be out of range of his guys, so we can hit him, but he can't hit us, I think. Right. We're holding them okay here. There's a good volley. Excuse me. He's just sitting there. I think he's running back. Okay, that's fine. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat this morning for some reason. Let's go over to... Okay, this is good stuff now. The volleys are going in and he's really suffering heavy losses now. I'm even wondering about charging these guys. We want to get in there quickly once we see them going. We're going to go right across that bridge. fact, we're going to go across that bridge, I think. Not a good idea to hit across here, but we'll see. Wavering. Go in, lads. Go in. Go in, Cav. Come on. Confident. Oh my god. Come back. They're coming back. We need to use artillery again. We've got to be careful here. We've got to really husband our resources. These guys are doing well. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Right. We're going to throw our guys in. We should be fresh. I just say we should be fresh in theory. Right, this general now can go to the other end. That's where the damage is going to be done. Damn, they're actually forming up into a reasonable, broken but not destroyed. Damn, he's really hitting us. We need to kill this unit and then go after the other, I think. It's only landfare. We've got to get this unit destroyed, so all three of these units need to attack here. It's not forming square, which is good. And look over here. Are we still just shelling them? We should be. Not quite sure what he's doing. He seems to be forming up to attack over here again, which is really weird. Come on, guys. Take these guys out. Chicken. Come on, go, 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 go. What to do with these two units? Can't afford for them just sitting there. But he's got enough units to worry us if they try and come across the bridge. So I think what I can do is really move the cavalry around. Tired, winded, confident, tired, confident, active. I really need to send some troops over to help. Run, guys. Cavalry is starting to take too many losses, so we need to pull out. I think over here we're just having fun shelling them, to be honest. It's just literally... Yeah, we're just shelling them the whole time, and they're kind of not... He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 brigades and some cavalry. Right, let's go for this guy now. I think... Don't really know what to do now. Kill these fusiliers off. That's the best thing to do. Okay, so there's nothing to worry us over here. Why are these guys stopped? So we're trying to kill off these fusiliers. We can. We're going to take the battle to them. Oh, we can't actually... Damn, we cannot load up. Once they've been attacked and their horses are run off, I don't think we can do very much. That artillery piece is stuck there now. Let's just kill as many of these guys as possible. And bring these two regiments over. They're winded, so we need to walk them slowly over. Here. Why is it that I can only get hold of one unit? heading for the bridge now, which means these guys need to come up behind. But we don't want to encourage them to come back towards us. Yeah, this can't do anything now, to be honest. Don't think they're in range, are they? Not quite, I don't think. He's leisure. Save our last barrage. Jaeger have ammo. They have ammo, plenty of ammo. They have ammo, so we're pretty much okay, I think. Let's get the general over here. I didn't actually click right the way over here. Right, we want to try and decoy these a bit. Try and get them to move about a little bit more. Wow, look at the men that are dead at this bridge. It's just unbelievable the amount of guys that are dead. Switch to last barrage. Must not let these guys get through to our artillery. They're gone, that's good. I'm going to try and form up so we can do as much damage as possible to these guys as they run away. Try and basically trap them. Keep going, lads. These guys need to run now. They're not going to be able to get into the battle. Winded. We're tired. Well, let's see what we can do here. More canister shot going in. Gonna go for round shot. Round shot here. Bayonet, run. Go after them. Bayonet, run. Go after them. I think we just stopped them for some reason, the cavalry. I don't know why that happened. Right, this is the coup de grace. Let's get after these guys and kill them. I don't think these guys are going to get involved, to be honest. They're too far away. Wow, this is exhausting. We haven't got these guys yet. I mean, we are going to have to bring these guys in. Bring the Jaeger up with the Jaeger. Bring the Gemmel over. Right, again, I don't know. Have they stopped? Why have these guys stopped? Ah, I think we've got the enemy general, so that should mean that they'll run now. Well, difficult battle, to be honest. We're going to try and destroy as many of these guys as possible. Look at the losses here. Terrific number of losses. I don't think he has another army to attack us. I hope not, but we obviously will be in the same position we were before. We'll actually be on the bridge, so that should be fine. So let's fast forward this. It's not often we get bridge battles, but they're always very interesting. let's see what happens now. See if he then comes for us again. If he does, we're in trouble. Oh, we lost 2 units, which is a bit unfortunate. Wow, these hussars have like 6 chevrons now. Loads of experience here we gained in that battle. Don't want to lose this army now. Speed things up. Okay, well, he hasn't actually abandoned Belgrade, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. We've got another stack coming up, so we can probably besiege. Really? I don't think it is. I think it's fine. It is fine. Okay, and let's focus on strike. Damn. Construction report. We didn't build very much. Or staff college. I think that means we might be able to get another general. Do you know that? Quite possibly. Right, so diplomatically, how do we stand now? Kingdom of Prussia, Papal States, Kingdom of Saxony, Duchy, Oldenburg, Mecklenburg. We're at war again with our Austrian compatriots. England is under control, I believe. Good. 3 to a great museum. Actually do pretty good recruitment here, to be honest, in Britain, so it's all to the good. A fleet is now over here, I think. Is that true? No, it isn't true. Where is our fleet? Our fleet is here. We're still looking for that those Austrian guys. We're going to come over and attack these guys, take those guys on, so we'll be fighting a naval battle soon. I think that we are in pretty good nick, to be honest, because we can probably force our way up here. Too many Jaeger here, so we're going to too many light infantry basically. If we go to here, we'll take the general out. Scharnhorst, put him in. Don't think we're really out of reach yet, I don't think, unfortunately. These guys need to retreat and replenish. Need to move up with this army, I think. So these guys can actually do the business, I think. Best way to do this is to attack here, and then this will draw these guys out. I think we can probably take on this army as well. Right, I think we're probably going to end the episode there. The plan is that this army here will come up and attack here. This army here will then join in. It's a shame. Von Prussia is going to get the glory of taking here, I think. And poor old Scharnhorst, who did all the heavy lifting on this bridge across the Danube, is not going to be able to do very much. This guy is obviously going to take out here. But I think initially, where do we need this army? Maybe back on board the ships, you know, but then they won't be able to move. I think we need to move inland basically and try and come over towards here. Yeah, it's going to take quite a few turns to get to there and then come across here. He doesn't have much here. We'll keep our spy here to keep an eye on what's going on. Further on, obviously, we need to know what's going on around here, so I think that's quite a strategic position for him to be in. Right, well, let's queue up this battle, this naval battle. We'll take some of their ships from them, I think, before we destroy them. Ah, damn, perhaps we won't. He's run away. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get to him, to be honest. Let's have a look. Let's go through. Go through. Where is he? Where is that damn... Oh gosh. Where would he have gone? Oh come on, we've lost him. Oh no, we haven't. Oh, I just can't get hold of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're okay. We're pretty much outnumbering at least 2 to 1, possibly more. Right, so there's an abortive naval attempt. Right, I think what we'll do, we'll queue up the next battle, and then we'll end the episode. Sigmund Peters. I think we'll take this guy out first. Yeah, very, very poor group of troops. We'll destroy this guy, and then we'll move on to take out Belgrade in the next episode. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I hope you've enjoyed the bridge battle. Very close run thing. We managed to destroy a great deal of their troops, giving the advantage to us, obviously, of them trying to cross the river with no artillery, which is really stupid on their part not to have recruited. Okay, take care. I'll be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.